Hey guys, let's see if this works. By the way, my sound levels might be kind of messed up a bit. Hopefully you guys can hear me. I'm using a new mixer, so I don't know how the sound levels are. I tested it yesterday and it seemed fine. Okay, can you guys hear me? Hopefully you can hear the music too. Or depends on the weapons you use. That's pretty much for like every bot though. Okay, actually wait, hold on a second guys. I want to try out something with Nightbot. Let's see. I was hoping to do like a giveaway with Nightbot today. I'm trying to see if this is gonna work. Oh wait, hold on. I think I have to wait for like 1 minute or so because I think it's populating the list. Yeah, I might sound a little bit different because like, you know how it is sometimes when you... Oh, it did populate the list. Okay, so I'm gonna do a quick test. This is not the actual giveaway. Okay, let me just see something here. Hold on a second. Trying to control it on, like, I'm using two different like PCs. Okay, let's see. Okay, so it says... Okay, so what I'm gonna do is, because I have like 10 Pascal drone codes, so during the live stream what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be doing the giveaway through I think Nightbot, but I'll get to that later on. This is more just a test. Let's just cancel that. Yeah, so I will be putting in the codes and everything myself on my end, just to kind of prevent players spoiling it for others. I actually do have a giveaway for Curie and Eiffel, but I'm waiting for separate codes for that. And I'll have to put all of that stuff in myself. They actually changed it where, because they were telling me that there was a bug in the system. If you have multiple codes for the one prize, one player can't claim it 3 times. They can only claim it once. Code giveaway. Well, it's going to be a Pascal giveaway, but I'm going to be putting in the code and everything myself on my end. So if you give me the wrong pilot ID later on, you're not going to get the prize. That's the best. You know what? Well, for the separate codes, yes. But because it was, you know, the way that they executed it at the start was so poor, I have to do things myself. I was trying to avoid that because it takes me extra long. Like, I would have to choose the winners, go to the site, put the info in every single time. Like, imagine doing that for like 200 winners. You know how much time this could take me? It already takes me like 3 hours or so to pick winners. Fian Quantum, I do believe there was a bug for that, yeah. I don't know if it's still there. Okay, so anyways, we're going to be taking a look at the shell, see if the shell can actually hold up in today's meta. So we're going to see actually a lot of Ochos and Ophions out there. That's just the meta right now. Both of those bots are going to get nerfed down. I'm not sure how things are going to be once they are nerfed. Okay, so we have our scavenger shell. There's a couple of stats. Okay, just one more thing too, because this is a limited edition, we do have 10% more durability. So all limited edition versions of robots in the game, 10% more durability. I'm running Brissant and Splinter, but I'm going to be trying out Hammer and Cudgel. You know, the sonic weapons, some of the older weapons as well. So those are my modules. I'm going to be running the Pascal on here. They still have their quantum. Yep, well, that it was mentioned in Pixonic's chat, so hopefully they are going to be addressing that. So let me just tell you about my skills and why I've decided to go with like durability skills and also defense rather than the physical shield expert, which strengthens the shell's shield. So customization adept, this one here, the tough guy, the armor expert, all of those give me more health. So if you notice that my shell has a lot of health, that's the reason why. I can actually boost it up even further, but then there's not going to be much resistance. And I'll do that by using the immune amplifier, so I can try that out, but I think maybe repair amplifier might be best. We have stubborn warrior, let's see, and defense expert. So these two will give me more resistance. Okay, so we have that. We've got destroyer. This is more just for the blast damage. What else? Oh, the mothership. So generally I find like when I'm running a lot of tanks, I prefer running the paladin. So tanks would be like the Archos, like Fenrir's, the Curie. I notice it's actually quite noticeable with that. I don't use the mute because I find when I use the mute, my bots, especially the tanks, go down very quickly. Ooh, that's an interesting idea. What if the shell got a 5% damage boost for every shield it loses? That's an interesting idea. I like that. Yeah, because so the reason why I went with resistance and like durability for the shell is because quite often the shields get blown off very easily. You know, we're in a meta where like the weapons in the game output so much damage that the shields are gone. So being that it's gone, it's better to just like stack more health and resistance onto it, because you're going into it knowing that you're gonna lose the shields. So that's where I'm going with this. Using Fortifier, I wouldn't recommend, because your shields would just still get blown off so quick. So again, if I needed more speed and more health, I would actually use 2 immune amplifiers here, but I think repair amplifiers might be best. Oh, someone was asking about the Fafnir, so I'm going to be using this build here. Which, I don't think I did a video on this specific build. I think I had the frag shotguns for that one, that video. Hopefully I don't run into issues. Earlier I was actually in a game, and mid-game I guess I must have crashed because it said reconnecting. But you know what? My internet's kind of weird this morning. Like my upload speed is now down to where it was before. It's like fluctuating like crazy. So hopefully I don't run into issues. I'll have to contact my internet provider. Oh geez, they're gonna go down for the bottom. They're gonna go for this one here too. They got our bottom beacon, right? Yeah. I think I'm gonna attack their side. Oh. He's gonna drop in over here. Ooh, I got him good. I got him with the blast too. Wait, did I kill? No, he's still alive. Half his health. He might drop in on this side. Trying to avoid like shooting the guy. I'm gonna shoot him now. Whoa, we got a rampage. Oh. There's no ways I'm gonna survive that. There's too many hitting me. Where's this guy in? Whoa, this guy's moving fast. What is that? Trying to focus on the Merrimits back there. Can't hit him. Hi Baron. Hi Andrew. Hi Tandon. Hi July. Fire through a shield. I've seen that before, but I wasn't sure if it was because they had silently nerfed it or, geez, they were down 2 players. We were down 1 player. I'm not sure if it's because they silently nerfed it or because someone was using the Thor, because if they have the Thor mothership, it disables shields. So it could be that too. Hi, Qatar. Trying to get around these guys so I can run to that left side quickly before I get my shields blown off. Just go, dude, go. I'm with you. Just a little bit on the slow end. I don't have the engine expert on here. Probably would have helped. It's funny how they got off the beacon. Just trying to stay on this beacon here for now. Ah, 2 Ochos. So wait, all that time we couldn't even get another beacon? We were getting this side. Please get it. Thank you. They're going to be pushing our home. We should push their home too. Wait, did someone use Thor on him? How did I shoot through his shield? You better get down fast. You're not gonna have a Ocho left here. He may drop in over here though. He did. He's dead. Come on, drop another one. He's dead. This is not a T Fafnir, this is a Daredevil. You're dead. I need to use a heal here. Hold on. Come on, out of your ability. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna get sent to Beacon here. Just gonna try to recover some of my grey damage quick. I'm gonna start to push their home because they have a crisis back there. Actually, let's do this. He's dead. There's no way he's gonna survive that. This thing's got too much damage output. Gonna push this beacon here. I should have really ditched, but I'm on a roll, so I'm gonna push it. Hopefully we don't lose. Come on, change. We technically might still lose. I don't know. We got a sliver of a beacon bar left. This is for the one who said that the Fafnir will die. There we go. Most of that was all Fafnir. Guess they should nerf the Fafnir. That's not really balanced. It's, by the way, it's not because of the weapons. I've actually done like similar games with other weapons too. Just so that you guys know, it is not the traditionalist skill that's making it strong. It is this skill over here that's making it strong. Hi Ned. Yeah, so this is the build. I was gonna do a separate video on this, which I might still do. Then I can refer back to the live stream. But I pretty much wiped their whole team out with this build alone. Yeah, that Daredevil skill is what's making it strong. What skill do I have on here? No, I don't. I have the Ghost on this one. Yeah, the Daredevil skill, especially, we all know how strong these weapons are, right? They're crazy stun. I mean, they're gonna get nerfed down, but that skill boosts the damage up even further. Now, even if I didn't have Damper, I've run a similar build with these Shatter. Mind you, these weapons are very deadly too. But I've also run it with regular igniters. And there's a lot of damage with igniters. If you're, it also depends on the situation too. I mean, you can't really compare these weapons to igniters. But igniters, still, it does a lot of damage with that. Why Eddie? Apparently these weapons work with this. So I was trying it out. So rate of fire, 10% faster. And I figured, well, if it's 10%, like the fire rate is faster, I'm going to deliver that damage even faster to my opponent. They won't even be able to like heal or even react, because the damage is happening so fast. And with the boosted damage of the Daredevil, you got to remember the Fafnir is very weak when it's in flight. When I'm on the ground, I have resistance, right? Because I think it actually says here. Yeah, while on the ground, it gets increased defense and 4 weapon slots. In the air, the robot disables 2 of the weapon slots. So when you're in the air, you don't have resistance. So you're actually easier to kill when you're in flight. You have the built-in weapon that can do decent damage if you charged up. But everyone's running shield breakers, so you don't want to run the Fafnir in flight. The Curie with no weapons. Oh, because of the turret? Yeah. So, yeah, so I was running the Pascal on here, which also boosts the damage and resistance, by the way. So that's where I'm getting extra resistance and damage. I think I have the Pascal on all of these bots. Yeah, so I have it on all of these bots, and I'm going to give away 10 of these Pascals today. So, is fortifiers. I wouldn't use fortifiers for the shell. In the current meta, there's just, the weapons are outputting so much damage. So not only are like these weapons and like these weapons here doing so much damage, it's gonna break the physical shield of the shell very quickly. But it's not only that. Physical shields charge up this module here, the nuclear amplifier. They actually charge it up quicker. So in a sense, I'm charging up my opponent so they can do more damage to me quicker. So you got to be careful of using the fortifier. I think I would rather stack health or resistance onto it. Hi Anunnaki. Okay, so what we're gonna do, let's see if we can get this right. So my Nightbot has been accumulating basically, oh wait, I should reset. Let's see if it populates the list here for me. Okay, so Nightbot is populating the list in the chat. Basically what I'm gonna do, guys, I'm gonna ask you to post your pilot ID and your platform. I think that's all I need for this gift code thing, right? Yeah, because I'm going to be putting in the code myself. So I'm going to be giving away 10 of these Pascal drones. I'm just going to do this as a test because I don't usually use Nightbot to do giveaways. It can take a while. So yeah, post your pilot ID and your platform. And make sure that when you do your pilot ID, in case you don't know where to find it. So you click on this cogwheel, this icon on the top right. You can see my cursor here. Click on that. Click on this, and you'll see ID copied. Paste that into the chat with your platform. So are you on iOS? Are you on Android? Post that, and I'm going to have actually Nightbot pick the winner for me. So it's going to be random. I have no idea who's going to win. And whoever wins, then I am going to, I will put that into the redeem thing, and that person will win. If you post the wrong pilot ID, and you don't know what your platform is, then unfortunately you're going to lose out on the prize. I actually prefer to do it this way, but if I have like a lot of, like I have to choose a lot, it's actually not really... Sometimes I remember doing this like a while back where I tried it and it wasn't good. Like it took 10 minutes for me to just get the winner. Could you imagine doing like 200 winners? It's not going to work. So we'll get Nightbot to choose for me. I'll just give it a couple more seconds. It's like the list is populating. So whoever chats, it will bring up their name. So we'll just do this. Is spamming ID? I don't think it really matters. So if you post it once or twice, it's not going to increase your chances like you think. Because I think it is like just, I think it eliminates, like if it sees it like so many times, then it will eliminate. Okay, so I'm going to, there's a feature here, just called Roll It. It's going to choose a winner, and you will see Nightbot choose a winner. They'll post it in the chat so that you guys see who the winner is. Okay, we're gonna do this right now. Hold on, because I got a couple to give away still. Here we go. Okay, so it's ATSE, but I don't see you posting any, like you don't have a pilot ID or platform. So Nightbot has said that ATSE. If you can post your pilot ID and platform, I'll give, what, 2 minutes? What is the time now? We'll give like 2 minutes. If I don't see any... This is why it takes so long, by the way, this way. You would think it'll be quick, but it's not. So, yeah, if you're there, ATSE, post your pilot ID and platform. It will show the message on my side, and then I can put your pilot ID in, and you will get a Pascal. So far, I don't see any message though, so I'm not sure. I'm gonna give it 2 minutes. It's like 10:30 right now, because otherwise it's gonna take me too long. Could you imagine me doing this for like 200? How many hours would that take me? Jeez. Yeah, if I don't see any like Pilot Ideal platform by 10:32. No, not it's ATSE. I put it down in the chat. I guess they're gonna lose out on their prize because I don't see anything. It would post it out. Greg, what is that? Yeah, I've got to see it on their side. Without knowing he won. Well, it's 10:31 right now. It's gonna be 10:32. I'm gonna redraw. I have to put a time limit, otherwise I'm going to be sitting here waiting all day. Like I said, could you imagine me doing this for 200 winners? It's just not viable. Like, it's going to take me forever. Oh, wait. There we go. I got it. Whew. You're lucky, dude. Okay, so hold on a second. Let's see if this works. So ATSE, if you are in the chat, I just put I put the gift code in on the site. So I'm doing it myself right now just to kind of make sure. If you can let me know, like, so what I would do is if you're in the game right now, log out and then sign back in and see if you get that prize. You got the drone? Okay, there, perfect. Okay, so this is working. Okay, we're gonna do another one here. Hold on. I'm just gonna reset the eligibility. If it's Nightbot picks the same person, then it won't work. Like, I will have to change. Yeah, he got it. I saw. Thanks, guys. Okay, we're gonna roll again. So the beast. Wait, why is it not? Oh. The Beast YouTube, so you are the next winner. So you can actually see that it says Nightbot, the Beast has won the giveaway. So we're gonna, oh my gosh. Yep, okay, so hold on. I'm going to put in your pilot ID. My gosh, this is actually taking me a while. I can imagine me doing like 200 of these things. Jeez. That's gonna take me a while. Okay, so that one was sent. Okay, so let's see. The Beast YouTube, did you get your drone? So yeah, if you don't see a pop-up window in the game or whatever, just sign out, sign back in. But I sent you. Let's see if they got the thing. Yeah, sign out of the game. Just log back in. See if you got it. Just let me know. By the way, I'm not going to be doing my giveaways all like this. Like, I'm going to be reverting back to the sort of the old way for the rest of the giveaway for this update. And then the next update, it's going to change. I just want to make sure that the Beast, they got, if you got it, okay, congrats. Do I want to do another one here? What time is it? Because it's gonna take me a while to do these giveaways. It's actually, yeah. Let's do some more here. So what I'm doing is I'm just like, it's just choosing. Like it's saying that there's how many viewers do I have right now? I don't even know how many. Oh shoot! I shouldn't have clicked on that screen. Now I see the chat scrolling like crazy. Okay, so we have it's saying that we've got 215 viewers, but Nightbot's only picking up 114. So I guess like there might be some that are watching, but they're not sure. If you want to win one of these Pascal drones, which I'll show on the screen right now. Honestly, this is the best drone in the game. So yeah, why not? It's free, right? Giveaway. Post your pilot ID and your platform in the chat. You can find it by going to the cogwheel. So if you look at my cursor here, I'm going to the top right. Click on that. There's a little small icon here. So if you click on that, it will automatically copy your ID, paste it in the chat, and then tell me what your platform is. Okay, so I'm gonna pick now because it's actually picked up quite a few. Let's roll it. Let's see. So who's it? Borna? Let me just do a copy of their name. So I put it in the chat. Is it Borna? Is it Google? No, that's actually not a better way because so the thing with the Google form, what ends up happening is actually worse for my videos because people don't really watch it. What they do is just take the link and they give it to their friends or whatever. So really they're bypassing even visiting my channel. Oh, so Borna has, hold on. There's actually other reasons why. So if there's someone who's really toxic towards me, for example, and I ban them on my channel, they can bypass it by doing the Google form, and I wouldn't know if they're banned or not. So by keeping it on my channel, I prevent them from actually... And this goes also to the ones that have been blacklisted too. This way the prizes actually go to the ones that not only watch my content, but at least are doing things like the proper way rather than like cheating. You're always going to get those that cheat though. Hold on a second. Let's see, who is this? Oh, Android. Okay, so Borna, can you let me know if you got your prize? Once again, if you don't see it pop up straight away, I think there's a window or whatever that pops up, right? Log out of the game, sign back in. Yeah, I'm the one that's doing the code, like I'm sending it this way. I have the control of doing that so that we don't have players picking up 3 Pascal drones. Right, Qatar, there's only Pascal for now, but I do actually have Curie and I have Eiffel to give away, but I haven't done that yet because I'm waiting for codes from Pixonic. So I'll be doing that. There's a good chance actually that it might be next week, and I may just kind of go ahead with the giveaway, and then when they give me the codes, I will be doing it all myself, at least for now. I'm just waiting for Borna to let me know if they got their prize. I shouldn't really be asking because if they gave the wrong pilot ID, I can't really do anything about that. They lose out anyways. You hate slow mode. I can put a slow mode on. What I'll do is I'll put it, let's do a 20-second slow mode. I'll just put a slow mode, slow things down a bit. Which is better, Leech or Mars? Ooh, that's a tough one. I think I've been seeing quite a few Leech lately. I think, so if I was like a Leech or a Mars facing like an Archer, I think I'd rather actually be in the Leech. Because I could also Leech onto an Ophion, and I could be fighting a Archer, and I'm killing technically both. Okay, you got it. Congrats. Okay, we'll do, let's see. I'll do another one. I'll do another one now. Hold on. I'm gonna roll. Let's do another one. So, Chien Ting? Is that how you pronounce your name? I just put it in the chat. I'm just waiting for your pilot ID and your platform. This is the downside when I put actually the slow mode on, because the one that wins, they can't post again until after 20 seconds. This is why the slow mode it has its advantages but also disadvantages. Like if you won, you can't actually post in the chat. Yeah, first time winning. I need your pilot ID and your platform. You don't have your info, office day? Oh, you gotta write down your pilot ID, man. That's good to have on you. Hi, Rapid. I'm just waiting for Chien to give me their pilot ID and their platform. Might take a while because you got slow mode on. Remove the slow mode. Well, we're already experiencing kind of chaos. I actually prefer without slow mode, like when someone wins, because now I have to sit and wait. And the thing is, they might be desperately trying to post their pilot ID and they can't, wondering why, because it's a slow mode. So if you post a message with the slow mode, like 20 seconds or so, they can only post a second message after 20 seconds is up. I'm just waiting for... Okay, wait, I think I see it. There we go. Okay, I got it. So on Android... Let's double check. Okay, I am going to redeem that. Okay, so let me know if you got your prize. Yeah, if you don't see it pop up straight away, what I would do is log out of the game, log back in, and it should show up. The only reason why it doesn't show up is if you give me the wrong pilot ID. So make sure you double check before giving me your pilot IDs. What's being given away? The Pascal. So this drone over here, this is in my opinion, it's the best drone. Tankers are ruining the lower leagues. You're always gonna get that, man. You always, even way back, I remember when we had the tier system, players were dropping down to fight like the lower players, like the lower level. Which was funny because they said, well, the reason why they're doing it is because they pay to win, and then when they get their leveled stuff, they will show the Champion League players how to play. But there were actually quite a few clans that said that, and then they were leveled up. They went to Champion League and they just got spanked, and then they went back down to their usual tanking ways because they didn't know how to beat the Champion League players. They had the equipment, but they weren't good at all. Okay, so you know what? I'll do another one. And then I'm gonna get down to some gameplay because this is taking way too long. I haven't even. This is only 4. I only gave away 4, guys. This is how long it took me. Okay, let's go. Oh, Chip. What a name, Chip. Now I feel like Chips. Okay, so we've got Chip. Chips. Why do we always talk about food? Well, actually, I always talk. Well, no, it's not always me. I shouldn't say that. Usually, I find that we talk about food. I wonder if I were to do a food channel, how that would do. Kwan's also saying that. Yep. So I'm just waiting for Chip to post a pilot ID and platform, and then I'm going to be hopping into some games. What happened to Kitty? Kitty WR? I know he got really busy with like work and school. Yeah, I don't think that's Kitty WR. Actually, you know what? What I'll do is I will remove the slow mode thing now, because otherwise Chip might be trying to post his pilot ID and he can't post it because of the slow mode. 1 second, okay. Electronic chips. Rock, oh, in Vox? He still plays. He actually got promoted to one of the leaders of Vox. So I'm still like one of the leaders, but it's kind of funny because the other leader decided to call it quits. So he gave me the leadership. I'm like, dude, you give me the leadership. That means I have to sign into my game. I haven't signed into my game in like 1 year. I need to do a video on what happens if you haven't played the game for 1 year, if you're a content creator. Chip, you need to give me your pilot ID and platform. I can't give you the prize unless I have that information. Putting overdrive on the Curie. I wouldn't do that. Nuclear amp, yes. I think I'm running nuclear amp with 2 immune amps to give it more speed and more health. You also have the immune effects too. Oh, so thank you, by the way, to my, I'm gonna say Russian friend. Thank you so much for your donation. What's going on? So I was actually doing a doing a giveaway for the Pascal drone. Sorry, I got distracted. I was looking at Chip's message. I'm still waiting. Do it again. Wait. I don't think it picked it up because I don't see your pilot ID yet. So on my side, it actually shows a separate screen of all your messages. All I see is, thank you, Adrian, 1 second. Let me reopen the game. Dennis Fox, thank you. Yeah, I did. Here. That's all I see. Now you guys understand why I don't do my giveaways. You sent it twice. I actually don't see it in the chat at all. You just got to keep sending it. Yeah, just send it. You know what I sometimes do if it doesn't work? I don't know if you're... Yeah, it's not showing in the chat. Hold on, let me see if I can do a split mode here. Oh, I won't show it because I'm on a different browser. You're gonna go spam mode. You guys see now why I don't you see now why I don't do my giveaways this way? So it's taken me like what, 10 minutes just to get like for one player, and I can't continue until he's trying. I can see all of this. So Chip, open up the game. Open up the game. Go to this that gear icon. Go to this small icon here in the general tab, and you should see this. Paste that in the chat and your platform. I actually don't see any of your stuff. Are you in my Discord? It's kind of funny because I see every single message of his, just not the pilot ID one. Anyways, I'm just gonna play, guys, because I can't wait. It's gonna take too long. We're just gonna hop into a game. I can see your messages. Just try to see if you can get that information for me, because I don't want to... By the way, this is why I don't do my giveaways this way, because I experienced it before. While it seems kind of quotations fair, it will take me forever to do 200 winners. Could you imagine that? Jeez. Well, if he's trolling, he loses out, so not really much of a troll. He's trolling himself. Holy jeez, the lag. Guys, the right side. Dude, the lag is so bad. Like, these guys are like pausing. Don't push me, dude. I need a heal. That corrosion is still in effect here. Man, I just got that beacon. Dude, he took no damage from me whatsoever, this guy. Just getting my rust effect on him because I know I'm gonna die, so I might as well get that effect on him. Yeah, I still don't see your pilot ID chip. And I can't isolate your, like, I can't make it where only you chat and everyone else. The only way that I can do that is if you're a member. Well, just keep on posting. It's funny because every single other message of yours is going through except that one. If I don't see it by the end of the stream, I'll have to pick someone else. Because otherwise that drone's not gonna go to anyone. That scorpion got hit. He's like, oh shoot. You see how he backed away? He's like, this is a bad idea. Maybe I shouldn't. He might have still attacked me if he's still there. I think it's this guy here. This guy can't push because he's got bendy bullets. Gotta push though. You gotta get that beacon. We need to get this beacon back. I'm gonna push this way. That guy should have gotten this our home beacon. Teleport? Why is this guy in stealth? Oh, that's why. Oh my gosh, I killed both of them. They were right next to each other. Uh-oh. Trying to stay alive. Ah! Two chubbies. Oh my gosh, that guy went down fast. That's got to be a Titan. What is that? Newton? He doesn't even bother with me. He dies. Chip, I still don't see your pilot ID or your platform. Chip, the only way that you can get that, I will say it right now, if you can get into my Discord, that is the only way, and post in my Discord, then I can do it. Otherwise, you will lose out on the Pascal. But I swear, like, I'm even gonna copy and paste. I will copy and paste the entire thing that I'm seeing on my end. I do not see a single pilot ID. Just so that everyone is aware, like, I'm not denying him the prize or anything, but if I don't get, just so that you are aware, I'm gonna post in my Discord. So that's what I'm seeing on my end. I do not see any pilot ID or anything. It's either blocking or, which is weird because every other message of yours is coming through. Okay, let's see if I can do this here. I guess that's one reason why you want to join my Discord, because if you can't post your pilot ID, you lose out on your prize. Okay, Chip, see if that works. I don't know why it's blocking. YouTube must have picked up something on their end. Chip, see if you got it. You should have gotten it. Nightbot sent, it actually does every couple of minutes. I'm just gonna mark that off. Could you imagine me doing this with 200 winners? Jeez. I think that would drive me crazy. The funny thing is I'm seeing every single other message of yours go through. Okay, you got it. Whew. What a process. This is why I don't like doing my giveaways this way. That literally took me like 20 minutes just for one person. I'm gonna sit here for a week, no kidding, and I wouldn't even get paid for it either. Like, I would rather like work on content where I'm actually getting paid. It's not worth the pain, man. Not worth the pain for me. Okay, I'm gonna try other weapons on you. Hold on a second. Let's try. Yeah, I have no idea why it was blocking. You know what? I want to try. I want to see if I were to use immune amps on here, if that would help. Oh, shoot. I don't have enough. I have an immune amp here, but that's level 1. Hold on. I had an immune amp on one of these bots. I actually prefer this view sometimes on certain things because I find it's just easier for me to unequip stuff. The other way is more clicks. Yeah, I'm just putting someone on timeout because you're just spamming your pilot ID and stuff. I will let you know when to put your pilot ID in the chat. Yeah, because I might miss comments that someone's asking me a question. Hi, Spooky. Guys are already quitting. Jeez, dude. We just dropped in. Should you level? The Indra's a good. The Indra's a good. It's a good Titan. Yeah, when people start quitting like that, the first thing I'm thinking is, are they going to be cheating? Yeah, I definitely think repair amps would have been a little bit better for that. We're just going to get smoked. I can tell because my teammates are all hanging back here. I already know the outcome of this battle before it's even hit the this 1 minute in. Just watch what happens. Yeah, they're all pushing. I don't even think my team has any... Do they even have any tanks? See what I mean? They're already on our home beacon. This guy here. Yep, you gotta protect your beacons, guys. If they drop in on your home beacon, you will lose more than that one bot that you're trying to protect. You will lose your entire hangar. That's the #1 rule. When you get into Champion League, you gotta learn how to do that. Champion and Master League players. Dude, that guy's lagging so bad. Yep, they're in our spawn. Watch how many bots my team's gonna lose now. Holy shoot, that guy died straight away. What the? Heal, heal, heal. Wait, what? That guy didn't even take any damage. My team's just getting smoked. We haven't even been able to get out of our spawn and go into center. I think I was the one that got the closest to getting into center. They're all stacking up here too. This is bad for us. Wait until they drop their Newtons. It's gonna be even worse. I'm the only one moving. Yep, there come the Newtons. Something's hitting me. It's not about the like having the same setup, so Dennis. Like there were Mars and an Angler. The Angler could have blinded the Ocho. He could have held down that beacon. He could have at least been on that beacon. You will rarely pay the price. I don't think players realize how many bots they can lose. Look at like this. The Minos, he's getting out of center. Dude, you got to get into center. Stay in center. You will lose more. You'll lose your entire hang-up. I'm telling players this for their own good. I'm trying to focus on that Newton. If we can get rid of one Newton, that's probably the best thing. Yeah, they're gonna bring their luchadors in soon. I'm trying to, if I can stay close to the wall, they may not be able to raise my Fenrir up. Yep, that's what I was hoping. You have to get on the beacon to turn it. Just to hold it down, like if my team was able to do that, then I can drop my the strong players on your team can drop in and help you out. But they can't do that if you're not willing to hold that beacon down. I'm gonna be losing my Titan here. Ah, come on. Yeah, I'm using the new Fenrir pilot. Yeah, my team's just gonna get smoked. If you hang back, let's see what they are you using, right? Yeah, Ao Jung. You will lose your entire hangar if you give up your bots. You back up like that. So I'm kind of like, why is this guy dropping in his Indra now? Like, shouldn't he have dropped it in earlier? What is my other guy running here? Hold on. Yeah, lasers. The mute mothership is bad, but also the Newton needs to be nerfed. It should not be allowed to chain like that. I've mentioned it multiple times. I don't understand why players say that the Newton's balanced. You got to be out of your mind, dude. Yeah, I can't really do much by myself. Just remember, guys, you say pay to win. My hang is fully maxed out. I think the bottom line that players need to understand, you could have a maxed out hanger and you will lose. If you don't understand the basics of the game, you will get smoked. What is this guy running? So much range, right? Yeah, he's running all range. What the heck is this? Scorcher has it, Fainter has it. Ouch. Hi Spaz, thank you so much. Thank you so much for your donation. Much appreciated. Yeah, I think the Newton and the Tonans, that will all get nerfed down, but the Newton's ability, it should not be able to be linked like that. The way that it does it. It is like game breaking. That's why the quality of the games, for the most part, in Champion League has really suffered, because players actually have the equipment, but they don't know how to play it. You could have the best equipment in the game, man. If you don't know how to push beacons and hold it down, you're gonna get smoked as if you have... Yep. See this guy. I think he's gonna... Whoa! I'm gonna move this way. You know what I should have done was also... Yeah, this guy's got to get onto that beacon. He's got an Ocho. I should put the repair amps on here. I don't like the immune amps on this thing. By the way, I'm still on the beacon. I got a shell. That guy had a... he had an Ocho. They're not getting on... Guys. Jeez. I can't hold this down by myself. Not against 3 players. There's no ways. Look at my team. So you see, this is how you can tell when someone's inexperienced. You have one guy back here, another guy back here, this guy's circling around. You're not going to get any beacons. They're going to spawn raid you. It's going to be full on spawn raid. I can't even... Wait, I can't even drop in. Full squad. This is what happens when you give up beacons. We had Ochos on our team, by the way, too. Push, 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 push. We gotta get rid of these guys quickly. We've only got 3 players left. Five capped. We had multiple Ochos on our team, but we were going also up against a full squad here. They're spamming Ochos. This is Champion League. This is why you gotta hold your beacons down, otherwise they get into your spawn. You will get more damage in pushing a beacon and holding it down, even though you may die quickly, than them waiting for you to drop in. Trust me on that. I learned this a long time back in 2014. If I didn't do that, I would just get steamrolled. I still get steamrolled, but not like before. Before it was ugly. So my teammate, the right beacon dude, get that beacon quickly. If they start spawning in there, you're gonna lose your whole hangar. Yep, we're gonna lose this side here. Got him. We lost the bottom? How? Where is my team? Ugh. They're all back. I'm gonna die. Come on, come on. Lost one more time. You know what I should do is I should maybe do like, I think this would be a good idea. Maybe I should do, instead of for like my giveaways, like awards for players submitting their teamwork. How about that? Because we got to do something about players, the way that they play. And I'll apply not in only Champion League, like if you can show me like maybe footage of how you defend a beacon in your league, maybe I should do that. Well, this guy's wait, what? He kind of lifted me up, but I guess I was pressed up against that pillar and it kind of messed him up. Trying to hide behind the Fenrir. Matchmaking needs to be adjusted. To be honest, even if it was based on equipment levels, players still play the same way. We had that problem way before when it was based on a tier system. I gotta just push. Try to do this. Why is this scorpion? So you see how that scorpion, he could have run underneath and captured this beacon for free. He didn't do that. Please use a choke ability on me so I can get that angle. I'm capturing a beacon and my team is giving up every single beacon that I capture. Jeez, guys. These guys still have so many titans. The heck? 3 versus 6. Damn, Pixonic, what did I ever do to you? Trying to hold this beacon down. This guy's got his reflector shield up. Maybe I can jump towards him and suppress him. Put my shield up. His will be dropping soon. Do they still have all their... I'm trying to... I can't move back. I want to get onto this beacon here. I can't get onto this beacon. We've lost. This guy's got like really no tanks to hold the beacon down. He's got range, yeah. So I've said this before, like if you have a Scorpion, do not run a Seraph, Harpy or Siren. You know, any of the more fragile, only run one of them because you need to hold beacons down. If you can't hold beacons down, you're going to give up your positioning on the map. If you give up your positioning on the map, the other team will drop in with all their tanks. The result would actually be the same whether they had Ochos, whether they, like, if they didn't have any Ochos and they had Fenriers, the result would be the same. They would steamroll you because they're now on your side of the map, right? Anyways, that was kind of, those games were brutal. But these are the games that I kind of face. But yeah, I think I should, maybe I should have it, like, do a giveaway where maybe viewers submit their footage. You can be from any league. Maybe they submit it and they post like a video, whatever, in my Discord, and maybe I can view it there. I'm trying to figure out how I would do that though, because I would need like high quality footage. And then I can talk about how they held the beacon down and then like reward them with a prize or something. This way I reward those that actually play and they're learning. Oh yeah, repair amps. Good point. Although with this particular build, hold on. You know what? I'm gonna try a last stand on here because sonic weapons generally take a long time to charge up. So usually when that happens, or when I'm running that kind of build, I do use 2 nuclear amps for it. I don't know how Manny does his giveaways. I know there were a lot of complaints though. Players weren't getting their prize, so I don't know how he does it. Yeah, but I think maybe I might do something like that, but players would have to submit like good quality. The thing is, when I say good quality, they give me like 720 recording. Chip in diamond, yeah, no, but I'm just saying I can tell from the way that a player plays. It doesn't matter about your equipment. It doesn't. It really honestly doesn't. Players put too much emphasis on equipment and they're forgetting how to play the game. Why do you think the quality of the games at the top is just so, it's very poor? Like I see players doing this even when they have Ochos in their lineup. It's crazy. Like, what are you? Whatever you do, do not do Discord giveaways. Well, actually, I'm not going to be like... So the one that I'm doing right now is in the live chat. Once I'm done with the Pascal, I'm going to be reverting back to kind of my previous way. It's just going to be temporary for the i4 and for the Curie. I'm just waiting for Pixonic to give me new codes. And then I will be kind of doing the entries or whatever myself. Never thought I'd have to do that. But Pixonic also told me that if they gave like 100 different codes, one player can't grab 2 prizes. He can't use 2 different codes and just grab it like what was happening before. That wasn't supposed to happen apparently. So I will still probably use different codes, knowing that at least the same person can't win twice. Yeah, not everyone will want to join my Discord and stuff. Like, I understand. Okay, so anyways, what I'll do right now, hold on, let me just repopulate the list here. I'm gonna give away, because I still have 5 more to give away. This live stream is a lot longer than I was wanting it to be. Wait, why does it say Chip won the giveaway again? Hold on. Cancel. Oh yeah, you can't win again, Chip. Sorry. Okay, so in the live chat, if you guys can post your pilot ID and platform, I'm giving away some Pascal drones here. So this drone over here, which is the best drone in the game right now. So I was running this on my shell. You guys can post it in the chat, and I will roll. Yeah, no, I was trying to see why it was, because it says 16 eligible users. So, oh yeah, I should probably put the slow mode on, because there's gonna be a lot of spamming and stuff. Okay, maybe that will work. Also, what do you guys think about me doing a giveaway where like users will, or like at least the players will post maybe footage of their gameplay showing their teamwork? So for example, I might say like, I don't know, this is just an example. Obviously it's not a giveaway yet. I'm still thinking about it. Players will submit footage of them basically say defending, like I will have like a topic like defending a beacon. and then I will review the videos, and then I might pick like, say, I don't know, five examples of really good, defending a beacon. You could be in any league. You could be in Diamond, Private. Well, I don't really care. But it shows that you understand that you're learning how to do it, because when you get up to like Champion League, you should honestly know this. Actually, in like Expert League, like you should know these things. So I think that would be probably the best way to do this, because this way I'm rewarding those that play well. And hopefully others will learn from those players, and then, it has a ripple effect, and later on we start seeing better experience as far as like gameplay goes. Okay, so Nightbot has 69 eligible users. Taking and defending beacons isn't a skill, it's an objective. Well, it's the basics. Players still don't know how to do that, so we're gonna have to do something. Yeah, so post your pilot ID and platform in the chat, guys, for those that have just joined or you are watching. Also, if you enjoyed the live stream, make sure you leave a thumbs up. It helps the channel out. It's also free. I remember someone asked me if it was free. If they had to pay, I'm like, yeah, it's free. Okay, so I'm going to be rolling right now. Let's see who it picks for the winner. Okay, Pig God. Man, you guys with your names. Okay, hold on a second. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to redeem this. Hold on, did I get this? Oh, wait, I forgot. Android. Okay, let's do that. Okay, so Pig God, if you can check your game, you should have the drone. Congrats. I'm just looking at the chat. I have a slow mode on, so it might take like 20 seconds. Wow, Nike. To whoever wins, I hope your account gets banned. You guys are brutal, man. You know what? Since doing like YouTube and like seeing over the years like how players change their psychology, they've gotten, I mean, I don't want to get like negative here, but like more greedy and more selfish. How to be eligible? Just post your pilot ID and platform in the chat. What I do is I get Nightbot. Nightbot will choose for me, so it's a random person in the chat. If you don't post your pilot ID or platform, obviously it's not going to add it to the list. So with each giveaway, then I do a reset, so it adds whoever is in the chat, and then it will draw. Okay, I'm going to choose another winner here. Hold on. Okay, so it looks like Hissam. Okay, so Hissam, if you can check your game, congrats. No, he picked up animal names. That's funny. Imagine if I can actually do that. I'm like, wait a minute. Why is this guy like, this one's pig, the other one's... Well, actually, no. Chip's not an animal. Okay, so I think Hissam, if you can check your game, you should have the drone. Unless, of course, you gave me the wrong pilot ID, in which case I can't do anything about that. Then you automatically lose out. How do you tell if you're blacklisted or not? Actually, if I ban someone on my channel, they won't be able to chat at all. They won't be able to comment, whether it be the comments under my videos or live chat. They'll be completely banned. So you can see why I don't use the Google form, right? Because if I put the Google form, it's not taking into account the ones that I've actually banned. They have a way of bypassing it. Hi, Jamel. Hi, Thierry. Chip was previously a vegetable. Oh my gosh, you guys are brutal. So much for having rules on respect. Okay, let's see. We're going to Hessam. I'm just gonna assume that you got the drone. I don't see any more comments, so I'm guessing you got it. Okay, I'm gonna get hold on, let me just reset again. So every time I reset, it like populates the list. Email check. Yeah, you know what? When I start diving in like all the ways to try to protect my giveaway, I'm spending more time just setting it up when that time could have been spent actually creating content. Cause like, even though technically I guess it does help with the channel in terms of subscriber, but the subscriber numbers doesn't really help the channel like financially as much as you think. Because a channel, it's more based on like views. If I'm not getting views, then it doesn't really support. Then it's not like, if I don't get any like views and stuff, then at that point, it's like, is it worth doing YouTube? Because I'm pouring like a lot of time and effort into creating content. But yeah, if you're not getting the views, then it's not really worth your time. You know what I mean? It's kind of like creating a design. It's like Pixonic creating a robot. Which might look amazing, but if no one buys it because they're not interested in the design or whatever, then it's not worth the time, because they've spent time doing conceptualizing, doing 3D like mock-ups or whatever, you know, coding. They're spending more money creating it and not getting anything in return that can cover those costs. Then at that point, it's like, well, it's not really worth your time. Same way with YouTube or whichever content you do. Okay, you have no letters in your code that normal. I've actually seen a couple of pilot IDs like that, so I think it is, it's possible. It doesn't happen very often though. Okay, I'm going to choose another winner here, guys. Hold on, let's see, who is it? Addicted to Synthwave. Okay, so Addicted to Synthwave, if you could post your pilot ID and your platform, please. Congrats also on the Pascal drone. Before I did commentary, yeah. When I first started, if you ever see my very first video, it had no game sounds. So back then I was trying to actually catch cheaters, go figure. But the thing is, when my first recordings, it was so blurry, I couldn't even read the pilot ID. And I'm like, Pixonic's never going to believe me, because now they're going to be like, well, you're showing me this guy that cheats, but I can't track them because I can't see their name. We didn't have pilot IDs, I forgot. We had names back then. Okay, hold on. Let's see. MAZJ. Okay, Steam. Okay, so addicted to synthwave. Congrats. You should have your Pascal drone. Oh my gosh, I switched to my other window which shows the live chat. Because I wasn't watching it, the chat just like scrolled like a million miles an hour. Okay, so I actually still have 2 more to give away, but I'm gonna run a game here. Hold on. Get rid of my slow mode. Jeez. So it's like, now that I think about it, it's taken me 2 hours to do just 10. Holy jeez, if I had to do 200, how long would that take me? That's what you would call some serious time and dedication. I was gonna go, but now I see this guy here. We just killed an Ocho! Might get smoked by Skyros though. I need a heal. I can't heal. There's no one else on my beacon to help me. Guys. Holy jeez, that turret really. It's quite something. Oh, I got both. I need to hide behind this guy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yes, we got him before I died. Oh, shoot. Whoa, that guy shredded them all up. He's got an eyeball? Oh, he does. He shredded up both of those Newtons. Oh, he's gonna shred this guy up too. Oh my gosh, look at his health. Whoa. He's running an eyeball with the bendy bullets. Totally stop. Teamwork, yeah. Oh my gosh, this guy's almost dead. Whoa, he's getting shit. Whoa, oh my gosh. What is that guy running on his iPhone? Wait, is he running like 4? Is that guy running like 4 onslaught? That Fafnir of mine? Oh, trust me, that's a very scary one. I think it was this guy. Dude, he doesn't even have a maxed out tile. I mean, he's got like damage. Jeez, that was crazy. The way he was shredding them up. For almost 2 hours. Yeah, no, usually I stream for 1 hour. But because I'm doing the giveaway, I had to extend it. Speaking of which, let's do one more here. Hold on. Okay, in the comment section, guys, post your pilot ID and platform. Teamwork makes the dream work. Yeah, Dies, I agree. I think I do need some more chat mods. I'll have to review that. I'm gonna give it a couple of seconds here, and then I will choose. I'm not going to put the I'm not gonna put the slow mode thing on. I'll just do, because I have 2 more Pascal drones to give away. I'll just give that away, and then we'll call it a day. This has been a long live stream. I knew it was gonna take longer, but I didn't think it was gonna be this much longer. Jeez, and this is only 10. Good thing I didn't decide to do 200. I wouldn't have actually been doing any gameplay either. Okay, let's just reset. Yeah, every time I reset, it's basically refreshing the list. Okay, let's go. Let's roll it. Let's see who... Tando. I'm just going to call you Tando. Okay, so I just put in the chat there. So, is it Tube Tando? Congrats. If you could post your pilot ID and your platform. Let me just do this. For a minute there, I almost thought this code that I'm using right now is the same as the other one. But it's only the last 2 letters that are the same. The whole rest of the code is different. Okay, I'm just waiting for you to post your pilot ID in your platform, and I will put that in. Okay, iOS. Let me just double check. iOS W7. Okay, redeem. Okay, so I put that into the system. If you could just double check to make sure that you got the prize. Also, congrats. Okay, so I think you got the prize, right? If you didn't get it, just log out of your account, log back in, and so wait, that worked? Hi, Liu. Okay, guys, don't forget, keep posting your pilot ID. Oh, you got it? Congrats. Okay, good. Let's see. Let's refresh the list here. Okay, so if you just drop by, make sure you post your pilot ID in your platform. What am I giving away? Pascal drone. There's only one more left that I have to give away. So this drone over here, it is the best drone in the game. I was using it on all of my bots today, so you can see. It's funny, the highlight, the highlight of the stream so far was the game on Rome with that Fafnir. This was after someone commented before the live stream saying they didn't think the Fafnir would do well, would just die. But I wiped out the whole of red team, pretty much. They Titans and all with that build. That thing is so nasty, like it's not the Traditionalist, it's the Daredevil skill that I was using. Okay, so it says 59 eligible users, 60. How many do we have watching the stream? So we have 236, over 200. But yet only 63 have posted their pilot ID. Interesting. And once again, guys, post your pilot ID platform in the chat. 6 living. I don't even know how many living legends I got. That thing was just nasty, man. That I've run. even though, like, so I know those weapons are really like overpowered. But even when I wasn't running it, when I ran the shatter or even the igniters, that thing was doing work. Like, you'd be shocked. Like, I remember when I was running the igniters, I'm not talking about ultimate, I'm talking about like regular, there would be like archers charging me, and they were probably like, how come this guy's like not dying? And then all of a sudden the ability wears off and then the flames come out. Just charbroiled them. Okay, let's just do that. I'm going to choose the winner now. Okay, hold on, let's do this. Okay, so it's picked a winner. You will see Nightbot will mention a name. J. Layman Jag? Okay, so J. Layman Jag. Congrats. If you can please post your pilot ID and platform once again. Okay, so from Android. Hold on. Just double checking that I got all the information right. Okay, so I think it has been sent. Could you just double check? I'll try to see if I can get some more like Pascal drones, because a lot of viewers kind of like, they want to win drones rather than like bots and stuff, because they need drones. So I'll try to see if I can get some more of those. But I also still have like i4 and Curie to give away. Speaking of which, I'm technically supposed to give away those for this update. But the next update is like just around the corner. So I'm going to probably have Curie, i4, and I'm guessing the Shen Lao. That might be the next one. We'll see. Roger, thank you so much for dropping by. iOS. Pick. I like how you did that. Pick me. It's not like an actual pilot ID. Thank you for dropping by, Roger. The website picks randomly. Yeah. The so Nightbot will pick random, like it's just a random pickup. It's for giveaways. So what I do is, so the ones that posted their pilot ID, it collects a list of all of those that are active, like in the chat. It grabs the whole list and then it will randomly pick a winner. And then I take that person's pilot ID and their platform and I put it in the redeem site. With my unique code for the Pascal drone, and that's how I deliver. So it's on the spot, but it takes so long. I don't know if I want to do this. Like, it's okay if I have maybe like 10 prizes to give away, 10 or less. When we start getting to like 20, 30, like 50, there's no ways I'm going to do it this way, because that took me 2 hours to do only 10. I was only going to do a live stream for like 1 hour. Can you bribe? Nope. It won't work. Some have asked me about that. They wanted to bribe me. I'm like, I can't do that. Sorry. What weapon should you use on your Rook? So Evora Veyron or the Mahavajra and the Vajra? A lot of players are actually switching to the Mahavajra and the Vajra weapons because they do more damage. The only thing is, I find they take a while to charge up your mothership, which can be a bit of a problem, especially if you're running something like Paladin. Some players use the Tonans and Fulgur, but I don't know if I would really use those weapons. I think they're using it more to counter like the Newtons. I think I would still rather use the shotguns. Because those Tonans and Fulgur, let's be honest, like they're doing a lot of damage, which also means they're high risk right now. Because they're high risk of being nerfed. They need an option to pay money for component. Dude, I don't mind that, Peter. I'd be rich. I'd be like, forget YouTube. I'm just going to be a really good teammate. What kind of South African doesn't take a... Wow. Hey, I'm not living in South Africa anymore. I don't count. The funny thing is about that is that I went to a really good school when I was in South Africa. Kestro and Showdown not in the chest. Yeah, I'm gonna see what kind of prizes I can give away because it really depends. Thank you, Green Sniper. If you give the rest of your Carl's Jr. will add me. This is a joke. Thank you so much for your donation. Much appreciated. Should you you have a Rook leveled, so should you upgrade? I think actually in the longer term, Indra will probably perform better than Rook, but it's hard to kind of say too because so if they nerf the Rook further, then I think the Indra would be the way to go. Just because of the ability to. Oh boy. Leo, don't give them any ideas. Drone for Titans. No thanks. You should talk about how your company works shipping things in different nations. Good story about bribes. Why are we talking about bribes now? Jeez. Everyone's gonna think my giveaways are rigged. Actually, there were a lot that thought it was rigged. And I'm like, man, you obviously don't know how I run my giveaways. Like, they're just jumping to conclusions. We had quite a few in our clan. They were asking me, like, how come they don't win? So I said, well, did you enter? Like, yeah. So I said, well, keep entering. Like, well, I haven't won anything in like 3 years since I like watched you. And I'm like, well, That's just bad luck. These are guys that were in my clan, by the way. Wipeout. Roger, it takes more than $5. Thank you, Roger. It's kind of cool. We have a lot of South Africans in the chat. What happened to all the Canadians? What is this, an auction? You guys are funny. Holy jeez, my screen. I just switched to the other chat thing on my browser and I wasn't paying attention and the screen, like the whole chat just scrolled. You won a cryptic Fenrir from me ages ago. Is there any problem with your name? No, it's just luck. If I can see your comment, you haven't been blacklisted. So one way that you'll know if you've been blacklisted on my channel, you won't be able to comment at all. So whether that be commenting through like under my videos or in the live chat, it will automatically block you because YouTube will pick it up. And I had to do that because it were just some that were getting so toxic. I'm like thinking, dude, you're making these accusations and you have actually zero proof. It's just going by what you think. And what you think versus what's actually happening, two different things. Someone was accusing me of being a millionaire. I'm like thinking, dude, if I was a millionaire, do you honestly think I'd be doing YouTube? I'd probably be taking a break. Hold on, let me just put this user on timeout. No spamming, please. Wait, why didn't it not put them on timeout? Put user on timeout. Confirm. Okay, there we go. I just made Peter a mod. Yay, Peter, you're a mod. I'm just like it randomly. Wait, where's Dice? I should add Dice because Dice has been around for a while. I put them on a timeout for 24 hours. Because now it's getting a little bit too predictable because it seems like there's someone else like that has multiple accounts. So now the severity just goes up. It blocked your comment. Yeah, I have no idea why it was blocking some. There was someone else in my, chip. He was trying to put his partner ID and platform and it wouldn't actually work. I have no idea why. Like, I showed the entire chat, but it wouldn't show his pilot ID and stuff. Have I ever thought about... Okay, so Addicted, I actually started streaming on Twitch, like War Robots. But it wasn't really that popular. Like, that was when I first started doing giveaways. I streamed for War Robots, like, on their channel. And I would do giveaways, but with those live streams, this was when the game was really popular, but there was only like maybe 40-50 viewers. It really wasn't very popular at all, and around that time, that is when I started also streaming on my own YouTube channel, because I started streaming on Twitch because I didn't have a lot of followers and stuff. So I thought, well, I can use it to test things. And then when I figured it out, I would move the stream to YouTube. And then, well, Pixonic was kind of watching these things too, and they noticed that YouTube was just more popular, so they kind of switched it to YouTube. Because I don't think they stream on Twitch anymore, from what I understand. Yeah, so that's why. Dies. You can feel the power. Let's see. I'm going to have to... remember when I live stream? Yeah, I did that a number of times too. Yeah, it was mostly on their Twitch and their YouTube. July, that is one of the things I mentioned about the Newton that needs to be nerfed. Newtons should not be allowed to chain link like that. It's really, like, it's not enjoyable to play. Canadian from Quebec, born in Portugal. That's all the way from Quebec. Lone has been busy. He was here earlier, I think. Yeah, sometimes he just hops on, and then he probably saw the chat and he's like, forget this, I'm not going to moderate that. Anyways, guys, I think that's going to be it for the stream. Once again, this is the shell. Do I think it's going to hold up though in 2024? I think it's still going to be viable. It might even, you know, to be honest, it might even work against the Shen Lao. I don't know yet. We'll have to kind of see. I think using actually the shell with maybe even the whiteout, I don't know. We'll have to see how it does. Remember, the Ocho and the Ophion are going to get a nerf. That actually makes the shell even more viable. So it's definitely still like usable. So we did actually pretty decent. I would recommend though, I think like out of the games I played, having the 2 repair amps really helps. Now I was using the Pascal drone too, so it means that, you know, having more resistance and having more resistance helps, I think, a lot. Thank you, M Max. Thank you so much. Hello world. Wait, what currency is that? I'm trying to figure it out. Wait, is that I don't know what currency that is. First time I've seen that currency. What do you think of the pilot for the Ao Ming? Oh, I haven't actually tested the Ao Ming out. So I tested, well, I kind of tested it out, but not fully. You're talking about the ultimate Ao Ming, right? I was gonna record, but the thing is, I got a new sound mixer. When was it? Two days ago. And I got that, and that was when we got the test server, and I was gonna kind of record, but I had to figure out the sound mixer. I still have to change some things because it was messing up. I think the worst thing about it right now is that so the music and the game sounds are all on one fader, so I can't control the sound levels independently. I need another cable. But I was running into a lot of things like mic pops and a lot of static. If you were watching my members stream, like the members, what was it, 2 weeks ago? Or about a week ago, remember when I was streaming and there was so much static? I think it was because of my Go XLR. Because they apparently discontinued That was last year, so they're no longer supporting it. And I think it has something to do with the software. It could also be electronics, but the thing is I cleared my desk, like everything around it was clear. And I replugged my mic and everything, and it still was picking up a lot of static and stuff. I didn't even know what was causing it. But I've been noticing, like, over the last couple months, it's been progressively getting worse and worse. And I don't hear any of that now, so I don't know if it's because of that mixer or, like, I don't know. Which pilot is better for the Fenrir? Well, for this one here, I've been using the Liso. I think overall this may be better. I think this is gonna replace the Typhon's kind of interesting because I've been using the Louis Duncan. I'm kind of actually liking it a lot. This may just be the best pilot actually for Typhon at this point. I need to run more games, I think, with maybe different setups to see how it does. Thank you, Green. Is the new Fenrir pilot worth to invest in? I've actually been using it more lately. So yeah, if you're, I think it's also going to depend on when you drop your Fenrir in, but I think I would rather, because of how players are playing now, like with the Titans, the minute they can drop in with their, say, their Newton, I think I would rather have the Liso over the Bernadette. Bernadette's still pretty good though. So I think, for me personally, I think like if I had a choice between this one and the Bernadette, I think I would level it up. But that doesn't mean that the Bernadette's like just terrible. It's still really good. You will notice a difference when you fight Titans for sure. Okay, so I think that's going to be it for the stream, guys. Before I get going, thank you very much to Dark, Lone, Smiley, Togi, Dominic, Kind, Jack, Goose, Dies, and Peter. Thank you so much for helping to moderate today's live stream chat. Also, congrats to Dies and Peter. New mods. you guys asked, so I'm going to do that. Hold on a second. Oh, Peter was saying that currency is in, it's Vietnamese. Okay, so thank you so much. Who was it? Thank you so much, Max. Oh, you can get Liso from the leaderboard by opening red datapad server during the We Need More Datapads event. Or datapads. You're the next mod. I should make, well, I actually thought about that for the Patreon, but I was like, maybe if they were like a long time like Patreon and I knew them for a while, then maybe. Okay, so before I get going, thank you very much to my, I think that's Russian friend. I can't read your name, but thank you so much. Thank you, Spaz Gaming. Thank you, Thierry. Roger, Green Sniper, Max. Thank you so much, guys, for your donations and your support. Much appreciated. If any of them have YouTube channels, make sure to check them out. And hope you guys enjoyed the live stream of the shell today. I ran a couple of different setups. Oddly enough, I think the highlight was really that one game on Rome with this guy over here. I will probably do, I think I might do a separate video on this thing, because the funny thing is I've actually featured the Fafnir with those skills, the Daredevil with the Shatter and the Flames, and it was crazy. But this one is also, this is on another level. You guys saw what I did in that room. That wasn't even funny. Like how many living legends I was getting. It wasn't just living legends. I was killing titans with the thing too. So definitely very deadly. I think the shell, once we start seeing like less Archos and Ophions, I think we're going to start to see maybe more players use the shell. A lot also depends on the Shen Lao. But it may even counter to some extent that. Because at least you can keep using your ability. So if they get close, you can hit them. But I don't know. Like, I think it will still take a decent amount of damage. This is why I think maybe even the whiteout on the shell might be pretty effective. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see how things go. Also, congrats to those that won the Pascal drone. So as I said, there's going to be more giveaways on my channel. I do have Curie and I have Eiffel to give away. So for those, I'm going to be resorting probably back to my old method, but I will be putting the code in myself just to make sure that the winners, like we don't have one guy winning 3 times or whatever. So yeah, that's going to happen. Also, when the Shenlao comes out, there's a good chance I may be doing a giveaway on that too, because generally I do giveaways on the new content. So make sure that you stay tuned, subscribe if you haven't already, and I think that should pretty much be it. So once again, this is the first time you happen to drop by my YouTube channel. Hope you enjoyed today's live stream. Make sure to leave a thumbs up if you did. And thank you guys for watching. Stay safe, and until the next live stream, I'll catch you guys later. Cheers, guys.